Hey there! Welcome to Spec Ops: The Line. This is by 2K Games. Apparently they got sick of making crappy sequels like Bioshock 2 and Duke Nukem Forever and The Darkness 2, stuff like that, and they decided to sit down and make a real game for a change. Something that, from what I understand, a little challenging. It breaks the conventions of your typical first-person shooter, and that's why I'm playing it. Normally I wouldn't play this kind of game because it's a full-release game and fairly well known, and I prefer to stick to indie games for newer games. Something a little more obscure, but I just have to see how smart this really does get. It's got an autosave feature. Great. Well, that screams port. But it could still be good. It looks good. At least this sequence here does. I've played none of this. This is entirely blind. I hope that the recording turns out well because I didn't even do a test recording. Ha! Foolish. Very foolish, perhaps. But let's begin. What do we got here? Different difficulties, huh? What's up with the blurriness? That's some... It's got texture snap even on just images. Whatever. Well, let's not have them just drop like flies. Because we're not new to shooters. I'll just go with combat op. Because I don't want it to be ridiculous in any case. Let's just do combat op.
Can't shake this guy, Walker. Right, keep her steady. You out of your mind? Trust me. Got him. Wasn't the last of them. I see him.
Oh, there's something in control. Okay. The Gatling gun kind of takes a little while to wind up, which makes sense. I'm digging the presentation so far. I like the aesthetic here. Everything looks kind of dusty. This is Dubai after all, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. I like the way it's presenting the information just casually on the upper left while gameplay's going on. Good decision. Good decision. Normally the game pauses the gameplay to let you see that stuff, but here you got action going while you're getting the information, the credits and such. I like that. Oh.
That was too close, Walker. Take this guy out.
Will do. Will do. I think I saw someone fly out of the helicopter there. I wonder how long getting barraged by a Gatling gun a helicopter can really last.
Jesus, how many more there? Doesn't matter. Just keep it steady.
I'm not sure what this red around here is. Are we getting killed? Is that it? Am I sucking at this right now? What's the problem here? I'm not sure. I don't have many options. Okay, I can right-click to zoom in for whatever that's worth. Oh.
Guess we'll find out.
Probably shouldn't be shooting through office buildings. What if there's people in there? Why is there an all-out fight going on in the middle of Dubai anyway? Oh, I love these slowdowns and this has got a great action sequencing. I'm loving this. Oh.
Is John Conrad the greatest man I ever served with? Well, I don't know. There was this one time in Kabul when he dragged my bleeding carcass half a mile to an evac chopper. So maybe I'm biased. But the facts don't lie. The man's a fucking hero. Remember when the first storms hit Dubai? You're probably all safe and sound at home watching TV. Well, Conrad was leading the damn 33rd out of Afghanistan. Instead of coming home, he volunteered his entire battalion to help with the evac. But all you did was send a check. Rumor is Conrad was ordered to abandon the city. He defied that order, and the 33rd stood with him. Now, the official story's still hazy about what happened next. All we know for sure is that the storms got worse. Much worse. Last thing we heard out of Dubai was that Conrad was leading a caravan of survivors out of the city. That was 6 months ago. Then, 2 weeks ago, we picked up this transmission.
This is Colonel John Conrad, United States Army. The evacuation of Dubai ended in complete failure. Death toll, too many.
Hey, Cap! Captain Walker!
What is it, Lugo?
Got a situation, sir.
Mission critical?
No, sir.
Then take it up the chain, Sergeant.
Roger that. Lieutenant Adams.
I hear you, Sergeant. What's your status?
Status is chafed, sir.
You say chafe, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. A local airborne insurgency has infiltrated the U.S. zone designated as my pants. Sir.
Shut up, jackass.
Gentlemen, welcome to Dubai.
Yep. It's still dead.
Yet to be seen, Sergeant.
You got a lock on that transmission?
Yes, sir. About 800 yards away.
And we're 800 yards away from seeing who's more full of shit. You or Intel?
Wow. If I wasn't a hardened killing machine, that might have hurt.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Special guest, me, Cyberg.
All right, remember, this place has been designated a no man's land, which means we're not supposed to be here, so let's do this by the books, okay?
Roger, Dodger.
Okay, grab some cover.
Awesome, awesome. Loving the visual aesthetic here.
Now check your sights. Any movement?
Nah, we're clear.
Good.
I wonder why the flag's upside down. I like the symbolism of it. What are we expecting? Ooh. Wow, it's gorgeous.
Wow. What happens in Dubai stays in Dubai.
Come on, let's just find a way down.
You got it.
Well, I don't think that's the way down. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the level there, so... Alright.
So this is what's left of the damn 33rd.
Command thinks otherwise, or we wouldn't be here.
Ooh. You don't see that very often.
Hey, got some rope over here.
Let's put it to use.
Oh, I thought that this was just kind of flavor off in the distance here for the level, but the level actually continues here, I think. Yeah. Impressed. Very impressed so far.
Whee!
That's enough, Lugo.
We're just keeping it light, boss.
Yeah, I don't need light. Need you focused on the mission.
What mission? We're basically poking a dead dog with a stick.
We have our orders. Locate survivors, leave the city immediately. Radio command from outside the storm wall. You send in the cavalry, and go home.
I really...
Did you guys hear that? You fucking with us?
I am hurt that you'd even ask.
Ain't nobody here, man.
Sounds like the transmission.
Huh. Could have sworn I heard somebody.
Come on, let's just get this over with.
like the characters already. Man, this is pretty brutal. Look at this. People dead in their own cars from the being kind of instantly mummified by the heat. Wow. I admire their balls for making this. This is probably the most punchy scene like this I've ever seen. That sounds kind of redundant, doesn't it?
Hey! Anyone out there? Stalker says what?
Leave it alone. No one's out there.
Then what the fuck are we doing here?
Lugo's got a point.
Are you taking his side now?
When he's right, he's right.
Hey, Command wants us to look around, we look around.
I don't know. Sounds like a waste of 3 stone-cold, ruggedly handsome Delta operators such as ourselves.
Think of it as a paid vacation.
Well, for future reference, I prefer my beaches with a 3-to-1 sexy lady dead body ratio.
Lugo, do you ever actually hear the shit coming out of your mouth?
No, I do not, sir. I find it messes with my rhythm.
I like this shit coming out of your mouth. Keep it going, bro. I approve.
You know, it does feel like we're being watched.
Good. Someone should see how sexy I look on the job.
Well, this looks like the place.
The game's doing a good job of making it this.
Yep, this is what we're looking for. Whatever it is.
Making
What's
this
that supposed to mean?
It's a
tense.
distress beacon, but it ain't military. Someone built this out of spare parts.
Any idea who?
No, not a fucking clue.
God damn it. Walker, you better come see this.
Oh, fuck.
That's putting it lightly.
Body looks fresh.
It is. Even worse, he's 33rd.
Who did this?
Probably the same people been ghosting us.
That doesn't answer the question.
Don't worry. I think we're about to find out.
How'd you not see him? They're right there. Oh, yeah. They see him.
My name is Captain Martin Walker. We're looking for survivors.
Why? So you can kill us too? You speak Farsi? Maybe we can understand each other better. Agarin Torim harf bezanim.
Good call, Lugo.
This could go south
ما
real
قاتل
fast, Walker.
نیستیم. سرباز آمریکایی هستیم. اینجا هستیم که کمکتون
See that
کنیم.
bus over there?
نه،
It's
چند
filled with
نفر
sand.
خراب دیزیم
Push
میکنن،
comes to
اما
shove, shoot
ما
out the windows.
میکشن.
Might get us an
The
advantage.
damned? Hey, یعنی the damned 33rd? سربازهای دیگه چی؟ Kill them!
Who the fuck are these guys? They're refugees, survivors of the storm. That's good, right? This is radio command. Give them the news. Be my guest. I'm sure they'll stop shooting so you can make a phone call.
Gentlemen, let's talk before shooting.
Why are we shooting survivors? I guess just because they're hostile.
Tango down.
On your
Reloading.
left, more coming over the dune.
That's rough. Shooting survivors of a storm because everyone's kind of in a crap state. This is the kind of situation that's supposed to be unique to... Oh, no, I want to... Yeah, thank you. This is the kind of situation that they try to emulate.
Let's get out of here already.
Get this guy.
Give us the goddamn word already.
Empty that bus.
On it. Got it. Moving to clear. Neutralize.
Eliminated.
It's clear. Come on.
As I said, I was trying to say, this is the kind of situation that they try to emulate in zombie games, where everyone's desperate.
Out the back.
I'm not going to switch my weapons up just yet. I like this crisp interface.
Grenade. Take cover.
Where's he hiding?
Billboard across the way. Give me the word and I'll take him out.
Sure.
Waiting on your order, Captain.
Lugo, take him out.
Yes, sir.
It's my mouse button 3 there.
Heading out.
Nice.